Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley, and I hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, as of the recording of this, today is June the 29th, 2025. We are back at SeaWorld. I have not been here for quite some time, so we're going to check out, see what's new. I think there's a new Soarin' type ride out here, right? So we'll check that out and see what the crowd levels are like out here today. I have no idea what, maybe go to a show. I don't know what we're going to do. So come along with us and follow the Bradley's Fun. Tell you what, SeaWorld has definitely grown in popularity over the last few years. Disney numbers seem to be going down. SeaWorld numbers are clearly going up. It is 10:56 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and there is no room in the line to go into SeaWorld, and it's long. I am driving, and I am outside of SeaWorld prior to the entrance, and let me show you what the line to get in looks like. Wow. So looking out my windshield to the left, you can see the entrance for Discovery Cove. We're not even up to that entrance yet, and I don't know if you can see really the line of cars. This line of cars, the green light that we're coming up to, that's the Discovery Cove Road. This SeaWorld right here is a bus stop. I'm getting stopped again prior to the light. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the light as it's green. The SeaWorld entrance is up ahead of me a little ways. And I just find it surprising because, seriously, 5, 6, 7 years ago, we used to come to SeaWorld all the time, and it was never busy. And now it is just... it's like crazy busy all the time. I've never seen anything like it. It's a phenomenon, and I love SeaWorld. I've never not liked SeaWorld, so it's just amazing to see it this busy. All right, so there's the SeaWorld sign, and here's the traffic going in, and gates, the toll plaza, is still way up ahead. And I think it's been like 10 minutes since that last clip. So, and here we are. This is what we're doing. Oh my goodness gracious me. I feel like I'm crazy to go here on a Sunday morning now. I don't like crowds. Just a little bit closer and you can see just how busy it is coming into SeaWorld on a Sunday at the end of June. SeaWorld is a busy. That's all I'm saying. That took a spell. I'm finally heading into the park after probably, what was it, like 45 minutes between getting to where SeaWorld is and then getting in and finding a place to park. Not what I would normally call worth it. Kind of came on a whim today, so we'll see if we can get on the new ride. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Yay, we're past security. Still haven't made it in yet. This is just the ticketing plaza, if you will. But, you know, we're somewhere heading toward that park entrance up there. There we go. We are in, we made it, and guess what? Here's the first thing that we see when we walk in. Heat alert. Very important. Drink plenty of fluids. Wear a hat. Use sunscreen. I got all that. Eat meals at regular times. All good. Heat alert. Very important. There it is, SeaWorld Orlando. Very interesting. Well, I wonder if the line is like 2 hours long for the only ride that I want to ride, so we'll go check it out and see. Thanks for coming in today, guys. If you get a chance, please do click that like button down below. That helps out the channel so much. If you haven't yet, subscribe, and then you might want to click that notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. You get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. Okay, we're coming up on where I do believe the new ride is, or ride replacement. I hope I'm in the right place. I could be completely wrong. But it was the polar area. It says that the ride is only 25 minutes, but I don't know if that's the wait time for the... That says Expedition Odyssey and wait time 25 minutes, so we shall see. All right, I'm in the right place. It's called Expedition Odyssey, which is kind of weird. It's like a double. An Expedition and Odyssey are kind of the same thing. Anyhow, we're gonna go on in. I've been in this building many times, so we'll see how they've changed the ride. Now, this used to be, when it was my favorite time of the year, this used to be the Polar Express. And we're gonna videotape this family going under the things there. Don't do that, people, please. If you're watching this video and you're at home, please know that's not smart for a lot of reasons. Get this guy right from me. He's gonna be the star of my YouTube video right there. Yes, I will put people I'll put people on if they're breaking the rules. I don't mind doing that. If you're a rule breaker, you get to be in the video. This used to be at Christmas time, the Polar Express, but that ride was very similar to like the Star Tours motion simulator type of ride, and I think this one that they've changed it to is, this one's more like Soarin', I believe. Now, before it was this, it was Wild Arctic, I think was the name of it, Wild Arctic, and again, it was that Star Tours type of motion simulator ride with just one screen in front of it. You were supposed to be on some type of a helicopter thing, and now you're going to be able to get above. I think this is basically soaring over the Arctic, but we'll see. I have been sent to 12.
Into the Arctic, you will meet many fascinating creatures.
We are now getting video instruction of the Arctic and the polar bear. Cross your eyes, this is 3D. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Prepare to board! I'm preparing to board right now. Then I will be walking in, I guess. That's what I'm supposed to do. Here we go. Still kind of looks like Soarin'. This is going into the bin.
A few moments later.
That was really amazing, and I was right. It very much is like Soarin' over the Arctic. And I'll tell you, a little bit different, but... And then, of course, we exit where? We used to exit where Santa Claus shows up. It's great. Right into the old North Pole exit area. How cool is this? You know, it never smelled like fish on the ride, but it smells like fish here because, well, there's fish here. Now, this is the ice wall, the famous ice wall. You see the prints on it? You can actually take your hand and imprint your hand if you lean, and you don't mind your hand freezing up. You can actually, you know, put your handprints in there a little bit. I don't know if you can't really see mine, but yeah, you can put your hand in there. And now you're at the North Pole. The North Pole penguins. Quack, quack, quack. I think this theming is new. I don't think I've seen this before, where they actually have like a kind of a hut set up here. They've got bunk beds. They're drying their socks. I don't remember. I think this is new. I could be wrong. Pretty cool theming, though, I gotta say.
All right, here we come. Here we come. It's a walrus.
Wow, so many times I've been here for Santa Claus. Not right now. I wonder what they'll do with Santa Claus this year now that this is all built. Be interesting to find out.
We gotta find Daddy. Daddy hasn't been
Basically, this whole thing is like supposed to be an Arctic expedition to the North Pole type of a situation. Now we are underneath the walruses, man. Oh, those tusks are huge. I'll keep kind of circling. Look, that one down there is just ginormous. Probably can't tell in the video. He's got to be like, I want to say he's about 12 to 15 feet. Doing their thing. It's like they're dancing, man. Doing their thing together. Super cool. God, just huge. Walruses be walruses. They're so big. Captain Parker's area back here. So, yes, the ride was very, very much like Soarin'. A little bit of the ride system is similar but different. Like, you don't swing up, you swing around to a different, where you start, you don't see the screen, and then the whole thing, once you're seated in, it swings around to the right, and you swing in front of the screen, but then the screen and that experience and the flying, it's very, very similar to Soarin'. Not smells, but you do get wet a little bit. There's a little misty parts where there's some splashing on your face. Really good effect. The music is better in Soarin'. I'm going to say the Soarin' theme is amazing. I will never not love that. But they do have really, really good music. And overall, I got to say, I give it for a new ride, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Pretty up there. Pretty fun, especially for SeaWorld. Very good, very new, very innovative for SeaWorld. The other Arctic ride was very outdated, so this is an excellent update on the part of SeaWorld. Way to go, SeaWorld, good job. Oh, I remember meeting Santa Claus back here in this area, and they had a whole thing was decorated with Coca-Cola and stuff. I think it was this room. Is there another room? I think it was that one. That was a ways ago. Expedition Odyssey. I wonder if some people come in this way. Possible. The Arctic is closer than you think. Your actions count, no matter where you live. They redid the store. It's super bright. Very nice. Very nice. Look at all this cold, wintry stuff. I got to tell you, this is blissful on a hot summer day to be in here. They have not changed this sign yet. That still says Wild Arctic. And the polar bears are still here, so you can play on the polar bears. There you go. We are in the midst of the SeaWorld Summer Spectacular. The icebreaker is breaking ice right now. I don't care that it's raining. I think the lighthouse still looks pretty in the rain. Well, I believe that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much again for coming in and checking out this vlog, this video review of Expedition Odyssey in the old wild Arctic here at SeaWorld Orlando. If you like the video, click the like button down below. If you haven't yet, do consider subscribing to the channel. And click that little notification bell down below. You click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm, you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. Thanks again, and until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye everybody, ciao! keep the fun going, click here for our Epic Universe vlog. Click right over here for all of our family vlogs. And if you haven't done so yet, please click here and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. We'll see you real soon.